Twitch has updated its multi-streaming enforcement notes, and I'm pretty sure we are actively getting banned on Twitch because they have updated their multi-streaming enforcement notes. It says
multi-stream.
Well, you can, but so what they're saying is that links to social media profiles that are about you in your panels, including links to live streaming platforms, are permitted.
Yeah,
but you cannot actively promote other live streaming platforms, including large banners and messaging, and encouraging users to watch your live stream on other services. Right
in your bio,
in your bio on your channel, whatever. Right. So you can't, and I don't think you can actively promote right over there. So just as a point of reference for us, we are live over on Twitch right now. And if you were to scroll down and on the bottom here, you see this down on the bottom, and if it was to point to Side Scrollers Plus, which I certainly am not encouraging everybody over on Twitch to do right now, to go to sidescrollersplus.com and use promo code $, to join us over there your first month. We would love for you guys to see. Stop that, Phoenix. What are you doing? I'm certainly not doing that. But please definitely don't join us over at sidescrollersplus.com. Everyone watching over there. Hi, Helton. Good to see you. Glad you guys have joined us. And while you're there, make sure you use your free Bezos bucks and use your
Prime.
Yeah, use that Prime over on us. I'd love to see a little Prime train going over there. Anyways, so apparently you're not allowed to do that. Now, obviously, other platforms have a lot to say about this. Rick, who heads up
Rumble ain't dealing with that.
Yeah, Rumble, Rick from Rumble over here, the product management over at Rumble, big dude, says, sounds like suppression of freedom of expression. Checks out.
He's rhyming. That was a bar, huh? Sounds like suppression, freedom of expression. That was a bar.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Right.
It's like, write that down. Write that down.
Write it down right now. I want to hear it.
It's not going anywhere.
Well, I wonder if Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, will actually follow those rules, because he apparently has a hard time following other rules that he has on his own platform. As Twitch CEO Dan Clancy has faced criticism for shamelessly, that's his words, promoting his own charity stream in the chats of popular streamers. Now, there's Dan Clancy.
He's chopped.
What does that mean? Before
He's
I go
hideous.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought that I don't know your vernacular.
I was like, that's a new slang. I've never heard that before.
Chopped, yes. I've heard cooked. Never heard chopped before.
Yeah. He's chopped. Yeah.
I want to make sure I have an idea. So, by the way, once again, this is the guy who's running the biggest streaming platform for gaming in the world. I'm so fascinated by this, right? Anyways, he has gone in to other people's streams and he says, I'm shamelessly going into chats of streamers I know to ask for raids when they are done. I'm doing my first charity stream for St. Jude's as part of the GCX marathon. Not listening since I'm streaming. I'm going until 1. And guess what? He got timed out. So he's just spamming this in chats.
That's the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm not listening. Fuck your stream. I'm already streaming. Come over to mine.
That's one of the most egregious thing that you can do as a streamer.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're first starting out, right? It's like, hey, can I promote my stuff? You usually ask. But typically if you go to another streamer's like account or whatever's channel, and then hey, check out my channel, it's an auto ban from their channel. Right. And the fact that he's Dan Clancy and he's doing this is absolutely cringe on every level.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Well, you see,
it looks desperate.
You tell me this is the face of a man that looks desperate?
No, I mean, like besides his absolutely horrific face, that looks like he's seen a whole bunch of terrible things. But like the whole going in and spamming people's chats with all those messages, it sounds desperate to me. Like you're worried about your business or your company.
I hear that. Well, I think a lot of times that's done with good intentions, but it doesn't necessarily look good. And this is Kiba over on X says, when the CEO doesn't know the culture and etiquette of his own platform, we should probably be concerned.
True.
All right. What's really funny about this, though, is people actually push back on this Kiba person here. I'm not, super familiar with him by any means. It's just a viral post to look at. You can see people giving backlash. Wow, Kiba, I can't believe you hate kids with cancer, right? Like that's what they got out of this tweet, That's the most amazing thing about this. Like, wow. They got that Kiba hates cancer. So let's make this clear. The issue isn't charity. It's the CEO of the platform disregarding basic streamer etiquette and self-promoting in others' chats instead of choosing to use the tools he has at his disposal. Front page feature, a promotional banner, Twitch notification, Twitch email, social media promotion, etc. It shows a lack of awareness and makes you question how in touch he is with the community. While charity is amazing and should be celebrated, that shouldn't be a dismissal for the importance of respecting boundaries and culture of the platform everyone else is expected to represent. I think this is like the biggest thing. Yeah. He's the CEO of the company. So why could he not just put himself on the front freaking page and the front carousel and be like, come and get it, big boys? You know, like he literally has his thumb on the controller.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like he's like, all right, Hassan, stop. Let me share this thing. I know it's for a good cause, but let me spam your chat. Right? He goes to Pokimane. He goes to Extra Emily, who ran a red light while streaming. It's like, hey, let me spam my thing. It's for a good cause, but that's not how you do it, man. It's like you should know your own platform by now, but obviously he's out of touch. It's because he allows people like Denims, Mike from PA, Frogan, and Hassan to run wild without any repercussions on his platform.
Yep.
Well, he's
also a bitch.
He's also a bitch.
That's my input. and he had, you seen that video where his phone had all the like OnlyFans girls like on his thing? He's like, let's go to my own page, and it was just all like Gooner content on his Twitch. That's all that came up in his algorithm.
I'm fascinated. Twice. Yeah, I'm fascinated by like the fact that we have not been banned on Twitch yet after returning of, I don't know, a month or so ago, right? It's mainly
Ellen
because
Page is a woman.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Blabs.
There are only two genders.
Yes, that is our cardinal sin.
Pronouns and bi are lame, and just virtue signaling.
That is our biggest cardinal sin, is that we know what a man is and we know what a woman is, which is wonderful. So I just don't think we've hit the audience yet to where we've been banned. We'll get banned because as soon as somebody on Twitch finds out that we're saying these incredibly basic biological facts, we are surely going to get right there. So anyways, but hey, in addition to Twitch, you know, look, they have a CEO, has no idea what's going on. Kick obviously has been making some waves here. As this was from Santa Maria, says the head of Kick Studios and Kick Streaming. Kick kind of putting a little salt in the wound, says, I swear I've seen this before. And this is Eddie, the CEO, going in and shamelessly going into chat of streamers and asking for raids when they're done, right? He's just a really tongue-in-cheek.
Not even a
Kick has done
even a charity. Fucking
yeah, right.
Just come watch me play RuneScape.
Right. Kick has done a very good job of kind of pouring the salt in Twitch.
They're so good at trolling.
Yes.
So good.
It's great stuff, man. It's good. But there we go. Yeah, Twitch doing Twitch things, as they say. So, do you have common sense? You do? Oh, good. Well, you should probably watch this video here then.